Hello, class. As you know, this is a chemistry class, and if you haven't heard the news, there is a conflict going on with Iran right now. And this article is about how this conflict is affecting the chemical sector, specifically chemical industry. So much of it, if you look at Qatar here, Qatar is shutting down some of the infrastructure, and so most of our chemical industry is based off of petroleum. Well, if not all, is based off petroleum, and specifically light crude. So there's light crude in the Middle East. There's some heavy crude. Venezuela has a lot of heavy crude, and Canada has heavy crude, but pretty much most everywhere else it's light crude. And this is here in the Middle East, especially through the Strait of Hormuz. About 20% of the world's production of light crude goes through. So that's the biggest thing, is if the strait is closed down, that's going to have a big effect on things. But if you see other things, so in Qatar here, it is a huge producer of fertilizer. So to me, that's the real crutch of fossil fuels, is our chemical industry runs fertilizers. So our industry runs our agriculture, and I know that quite a bit of petrochemicals are for transportation fuels, but we also need it for fertilizer and agriculture. This is the big one here, and you can see here makes 14% of the world's supply of urea. So urea, it's the source of nitrogen, and so us humans, we have 3 macronutrients: carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. Those are our macronutrients. Plants have similar macronutrients. They have nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Phosphorus and potassium are mined. Nitrogen we get from the air, and we get air to react typically with natural gas, with methane, and that is typically how we make ammonia. And from ammonia you can make urea, or you can make nitrates, and so on. So so this is a big one here. So this down the line, lowering the amount of fertilizers can affect crop production, can affect prices in that. Also, if you see here, the article mentions other chemicals. So ethylene, polyethylene, for instance. Polyethylene is the most commonly produced plastic. So these are various other petrochemicals used in other industries, used as feedstocks for other things. And also mentioned here is I already said that, the Strait of Hormuz. And so it'll be interesting how this plays out. We don't know how long this conflict is going to happen. We're not sure what the effects are going to be, but I mean, I can already see the price of gasoline has, it jumped up 10%. Last time I checked, I don't know. I haven't looked for the past day, so maybe it's higher. So, but we'll see. But I know, like I said, this is a chemistry class, and I do tend to think things relatively in the realm of chemistry. But you can see here we have a conflict going on, and it's going to affect things, and I mean, with chemistry or the chemical industry, and it's more than just transportation fuels. Or it's also fertilizers, there's other feedstocks for other things. So we'll see where this goes. Hopefully it's over early and not too much damage will be done, but we'll find out. I hope this article gives you a viewpoint on that, and it's to think about chemistry and not only in this classroom, but also in terms of the world and politics, and seeing where this all, where it all intertwines. And with all my messages, I hope you're doing well. If you are not doing well, like if you have a lack of basic needs, or if you're dealing with crippling mental health challenges, or if you need help with something else, feel free to reach out. I'll do what I can to help. So, goodbye for now.